Welcome to English class. Now, the other day we were in the middle of tenses, and we are going to continue. And also, we'll be doing some exercise on articles and prepositions. First, we'll complete the remaining exercise on tenses. So, let me know if we have done this. Have we done this? Kaushik, yes, I got your question. Yeah, we'll let you know very soon. We'll let you know. Yeah. So, have we done this exercise? Which exercise were we? Yeah, Akash, Kaushik has a doubt about logical and aptitude part, and you will be told, you will be given the information about it very soon. Okay, after the class, uh, the person concerned will talk to you about it. Okay, what was the exercise we were doing in the last class? Have we done this 18th one? Yes? Okay, have we done this 17th one? Please tell me. Are you there? Can you hear me? Have we done this 18th one? Hello? 18th one. Have we done this? Okay, whoever was there. Akash, you were not there. Fine. Anyone else? Have we done this bit number 18? Question number 18. Okay, we'll do from 18. Now, I'm sorry I didn't write to Mr. Smith. I wish I dashed to him. Okay, you got 4 options here. Think of the answers and yeah, let me know what you think is the right answer. Shreya, perfect, correct. Harshit, you're also right. Yes, Shrestha, you're also right. Uh, Kaushik, yes, you are right. Rishta, right. Perfect. Okay. So we'll discuss the question because we have too many exercises here, right? Akash, you'll get to know now. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Okay. So I'm sorry I didn't write to Mr. Smith. Okay. This, okay. This and this, they both mean the same thing. Okay. So I'm sorry I didn't write to Mr. Smith is the same as I wish this part. Okay. So, but actually, I think this should be I had written. Okay. This should be had written. Whenever you talk about past time, okay, you say had written, had done, had seen along with I wish. For example, I wish I had worked harder. Okay. So you use past tense to talk about past time. I mean past perfect tense. Okay. This is called past perfect. Okay. So the option should have been had written, not wrote. Okay. So let's look at the next question. Question number 19. Shrestha, you have given an answer. Let me see. Yes, you are right. A very simple question, not so complicated. Everyone should be able to think of the right answers very quickly. Right, Rishita? Yes. Akash, right? Everyone. This does not need much discussion. Okay. So you're right, most of you. Let's go to a little more difficult questions. Okay. Now, this one, 20th one. Yes, you are right, Shrestha. Yes, this is also very easy, simple question. Shreya, right, you are right. Yes, Rishita, you're right. Who else? Who else is there? Give me your answers, please, very quickly, because we can't be doing the same thing again, for so long. Yes, Akash, you are right. So the answer is option A. Option A is the answer. As I'll call you as soon as you are ready. You, we have already, discussed this. Okay, this is a time clause. Okay, when there is a time clause, you use a present tense, not a future tense. Okay, and these can be eliminated because they don't fit in the blank. Okay, okay. Now 21, 21. Yes, you are already giving the answers. The answer is perfect. Yes, correct. Kaushik, almost everyone is giving the correct answer. Yes, yeah. So now, because you have this since 1989, since, and then a period of, a point in time, since yesterday, since last week, since that day, that year, since I was born, since we moved to this city. Okay, we use present perfect continuous. Okay, most of you have given the correct answer. Okay, now let's look at the next question. Yeah, now she dash in this school 10 years ago. Yeah, what do you think is the answer? Those who have given the answer already, give me again. Yes, you are right. Uh, Shreya, you're right. Shreya, perfect. Yes. Uh, Kaushik, you'll have to think it over. Shreya, did you change your answer? Okay, okay, okay. Many of you are struggling hard here. Okay, now look at this sentence. Look at this sentence. Okay, Kaushik, yes. Sure, right. So 10 years ago, right? You're talking about a past action, right? 10 years ago, something happened. Okay. So when you want to talk about an action that took place in the past, you have, four options as you can see here. A, B, C, D, they are all in the past in our tense. The only option you can think of is taught. Okay. Was teaching cannot be right because was teaching used as a background for a shorter action. For example, I was teaching when the bell rang. Okay. Bell, that's an action that took place, but it's shorter action. Longer action was teaching. Had been teaching cannot be used either. So it can be used like this, like he had been teaching, she had been teaching for 1 hour when the bell rang. Okay, she was teaching when the bell rang. She had been teaching for 2 hours when the bell rang. Okay, had taught cannot be the right answer either because most of you were thinking this is the right answer. Okay, this is not the right answer. When you talk about two past events, okay, talking about the earlier action, you say had taught. For example, she had taught everything when the bell rang. What it means is she was not teaching anything when the bell rang. So she had taught when the bell rang. Okay. So she had taught when the bell rang means she was not doing anything. No teaching was happening. Okay. She was free or she was interacting with the students, but she was not teaching because she had taught. Okay. So the only answer is option C. She taught. Now let's look at the next question. Yeah. So next option, question number 23. Okay, it dash for 2 hours. Okay, it's a very simple question. We have seen. Yes, you're all right, Kaushik, and yes, who else has given the right answers? Okay, Kaushik, Anaga, and Akash, Rishita. Yes, yes, everyone seems to know the answer. This is the correct answer. When there is a period of time like this. Okay, so you have two options. It rained for 2 hours and it has been raining for 2 hours. It rained for 2 hours. If you have the option rained is not there. and has been raining is the right answer here. Okay, now let's look at option 24. 24. Okay, now you start giving your answers. 24th one. Yes. Uh, yes, almost everyone seems to know the answer. Very good. Shrestha, Kaushik, Anaga, you're all giving the correct answers. Okay, this is the correct answer. And it's a special structure we have already discussed before. I wish, I wish, okay, I wish. And then you have, subject, then past perfect. Past perfect. What does that mean? Had done, had seen, okay, and had been, okay. So these are all possible answers. Like, I wish the the bus had been on time. I wouldn't have missed the train. Means the bus was not on time. Okay. So here, uh, in the question, this is the only answer. Option A. Option A. Option B is the only answer. In fact, this should have been had lived. Okay. So because I'm talking about the 19th century, okay, I wish I had lived in the 19th century. Means I didn't live in the 19th century. Okay. So that's the answer. Now let's look at the next question. Yes. Now it's the first time. Very simple. Yeah. Shreya, you have given the right answer. Yes, Shrestha, you're right. Rishita, Kaushik. Yes, everyone is correct. You can easily eliminate the other options there because they are very simple. Were, is, was. Okay, because it is. Okay, we are talking about now. Okay, so option B is the right answer. This does not need any explanation. We'll go to some tougher questions. So next time, Vijaya, to see Sudha, she'll talk to her. Yes, Anaga, you're right. Yes, Tara, right. Shrestha. Yes, who else? Yes, Rishta. You'll have to think it over. Kaushik, perfect. Yes, yes. See here. Look at the question sentence here. Next time, Vijaya. Okay. This is time clause. Okay. Part of the sentence that talks about time. So we've been talking about this. This is the right answer because next time Vijaya comes to see Sudha, she'll talk to her. So this time clause in a time clause talk about future, use present tense. Okay, will come, not possible. Okay, and neither is this possible. And okay, now let's look at the next question. 27th one. Uh, yes, you are right, Tara. Yes, you're so fast. Okay, Anaga, Akshita, and Shreya, Shrestha, you're all correct. You're all correct. Where are the other guys? Yes, so, Ruchita, you're also right. Perfect. Okay, let's do it quickly. And this is very similar to Akash, you're right. This is very similar to the previous question. As soon as, okay, as soon as something happens, okay, as soon as she arrives. It's a sorry. I made a mistake here. I didn't see this. She said she would call. Okay, option B is the right answer. Okay, because it's not present, it's past. Now she said she would. She said she would call me as soon as she. Uh, sorry, no here. All right, D is the right answer. D is the right answer. Sorry. Okay, D. Kaush. Who else is given the right answer? Rishita and Shreyansh. Okay. Yeah, you are right. See why this D is right. Let's discuss this. Okay. Okay. This is like, if you know this, uh, you know, reported speech. Okay. Reported speech. If you see this, I will call. Sorry. I will call. Okay, as soon as she arrives. Okay, so this is a time clause. Okay, use present tense in the time clause and future in the other part of it. Now, in a reported sentence, okay, reported speech. So this changes to she or he, whatever. Then it changes to would call, and everything remains unchanged. And then finally, this arrives changes to arrived. Okay, so I'll call you as soon as she arrived. I'll call you. Sorry, let's look at the question. She said she would call me as soon as she arrived. She said she would call me as soon as she arrived. That's the answer. And as soon as I arrive changes to as soon as she arrived. Okay, fine. That's the answer. Okay, now let's look at the other options, other questions. Question number 28. Question number 20. She just dashed in from Rome. Okay, this should be easy. Shreya, I'll have to think it over. Rishta, you are right. Rishta, you are right. Annaga, you'll have to think it over. Shreya, right? Yes. So, yeah, Kaushik, perfect. Yes, yes. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, why is this answer? This can't be the right answer because the verb is not in the correct form. Okay, and you have other options like flew and no had flown. Why they are not correct? Generally, then there is a word like just. Generally, generally, not always. Just already. Okay, these two are used with the present perfect. Okay, like she has just, she had just left. Okay, for, okay, for office or for whatever place. Okay, for some place. Okay, so she has just, and also you can say she has already, she has already paid it. Okay, so here already and just, they are generally used with the present perfect tense. Okay, now if you see the options here, she just, okay, she just has flown in from Rome. This is the answer. Okay, of course, flew can be right, can be right. Okay, but here in British English we always use present perfect, but in American English, they also say she just flew in from Rome. Okay, but this can't be the right answer. Okay, now let's look at the other questions. 29. Okay, this time next week I dash C, right. Okay, right. Okay, so I'll have to do it a little more quickly because running out of time. We have to do articles and prepositions. Yes, you're all giving the right answers, perfect answers. See, this time, okay, this is a hint for you. Okay, this time tomorrow I'll be doing this. This time yesterday I was doing it. Okay, this time I am watching TV now. This time tomorrow I'll be watching TV. This time yesterday I was watching TV. So you need a continuous tense. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the next question. Okay, I'm quite sure. Yes, you are right, Shreyansh. Perfect. Yes, Shrestha. Shrestha, you'll have to think it over. Right, Shreya? You're right. Uh, Tara, you're right. Shrestha, right. Bhagirada, yes, you're all right. So I'm quite sure you will finish at 12 o'clock. Okay. So this is This you can easily eliminate. You has doesn't fit in there, and you cannot use see there because I am. Okay, we're talking present. Okay, and here this is possible, but unless you have a phrase like this. Okay, by 12 o'clock, I'm quite sure you will have finished it by 12 o'clock. Okay, in this, only option A is the right one. Not will have finished unless you have a phrase like by 31st one. Yeah, 31st one. Yeah, like previous now question, 29th question. Yes, you're all giving the correct answers. Okay, let's not discuss now too much. The answer, you're all giving the right answers. Nobody has given any wrong answer so far. Perfect. Everyone is giving correct answers. I'll be lying. This time tomorrow, I'll be lying on the beach. Okay. So we'll go to the next question. 32. Yes. So, okay, Shreyans. Uh, okay. So now, okay. So here there are several, at least two answers are possible. He is promising cannot be the right one. You can eliminate this and then you can eliminate, B also. And you have to choose between A and C. Okay. So see, A and C both make, some sense. Okay. He promised to be here by 12:30, but I'm sure he won't make it. This uh, seems okay. Okay, and again look at this sentence also, this part of this option also. Look at this. Now choose between them. Whoever uh, okay, let me know. Whoever thinks C is right, whoever thinks A is right, again, give me your answers, please. uh, Akash, yes. Yes. uh, okay, Rishita, Shreya, you're all giving the answers right. Bhagirada, right. So here, both answers are equally correct. Okay. So, but in my opinion, uh, you see, when you are reporting to somebody, okay, you use generally the past tense, okay, which most of you have chosen, okay, and promises also seems fine there, but I would go, with option A here. But he promised to be ready by 12:30 is not at all wrong. That's also fine. Okay, let's go to the next question. 33. Okay, the children for 3 hours now, they should be able to sing one song. Yes, almost everyone is giving the right answers. Everyone. Perfect. Yes, Kaushik, Rishita, Akash, Tara, Anaga, everyone is giving the right answers. So let's not discuss it. Okay. This is the right answer. The children have been for practicing for 3 hours now. So because of this, okay, we use present perfect continuous. Okay, let's not discuss it. We have already done that before. And 34th sentence, 34th one. Yes, 34, you got, okay, when we got married, okay, you have a past tense here. Okay, so let me see your options. Is giving what? Uh, Let me check. Uh, Nobody seems. Uh, Shreyansh, yes, you are right. Shreyans, you are the only one so far. No, Anaga. Shreya, you're also perfect. Rishita, yes, yes. Okay, very simple here. Here, this is the right answer. Why? See, We use a past continuous tense. Was raining, was watching, was waiting to talk about a longer action. Okay, and when you refer to a shorter action, you use past simple. Okay, like uh, it was raining when we got married. A similar sentence. I was watching TV when the power went off. Okay, so the teacher was teaching a lesson when somebody knocked on the door. Okay, so you use was raining to talk about a longer action. This suggests a longer option, longer action. So that's the only option there. Now let's look at the other sentences, other question. Now Tarun dash coffee on his new clothes this morning. Very simple question. Okay, yes, Rishta, first correct answer. You're all giving answers. Akash, you are right. Shreya, yes, yes. Shrestha, yes. Kaveri, you're also right. Okay, right. Yes. See, we've already discussed, this sort of sentence, this morning, okay, it's a past thing. So when you refer to a simple, a single action in the past, you use a past tense, okay, not past perfect tense. And this is not possible because you are talking past and you can't use present tense. And this doesn't make any sense. Okay, now let's look at the next question. Uh, yes. Now, when I took another look, I realized that the shirt in the laundry. Shreya. Uh, Kaushik, you're right. Akash, perfect. Shreya, you're right. Many of you are giving the right answers, but uh, yes, only a few of you have given the correct answers. Yes, the answer is yeah. Are there any guys who are still thinking? Give me your answers before I give the key. Bhagirada. Shrestha, you're right. Okay. Now let's look at the options here. You see, uh, I realized, okay, maybe this thing happened like at 8 a.m. Akash, you're right. Okay. So before 8 o'clock, maybe at 7 o'clock or at 6 o'clock, something else happened. Okay. You're talking about, two events. Two events. Okay. Okay. First one is realization. Okay. And the next one is what? The other action is, the shirt shrinking. Okay, the shirt shrinking. Okay, there are two options there: realization and shrinking of the shirt. Okay, so which one took place first? This is a first action. Okay, first action or first event. Okay, this is second one. So been talking about this. Whenever you talk about two past events or actions, talking about the earlier one, you use past perfect. Okay, so here you should say had shrunk. Okay, there's a spelling mistake in the option. Okay, so had shrunk is the right answer, talking about the earlier action. So our realization took place later, but the shirt shrinking happened earlier than that. Okay, so oh sorry, option B is the right answer. Okay, so let's look at the now answers you have given. So B, whoever has given B, can't see. Most of you have given, this C. I don't know why. Okay, had shrunk is the answer. Okay, had shrunk. This cannot be the correct one because you are talking about, realization that took place in the past. And the shrunk, no, because it's not a proper, past tense of the verb. And shrank, this is spelling wise, it is correct, but we can't use this either. Had shrunk is the only answer possible there. Okay, so I realized that the shirt had shrunk in the laundry. The shirt had shrunk in the laundry. So I left home, and on the bus, I realized that I had left behind my wallet at home. I realized that I had left behind my wallet. So whenever you talk about earlier action, you use past perfect. Okay. So let's look at the next question. Hello. Yeah. Tomorrow at around 7:30 p.m. Yeah, this should be easy. We have seen sentence of this kind. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone, Tara, Rishita, and almost everyone is giving the answers. You're all correct. Yes, we'll be driving. Okay, this time tomorrow we'll be doing something. Okay, let's go to the next question. Yes, Kaushik. Yes, some of you are already giving the answers to 30th one. Yes, you're all right. You're all right. Shreya and Shreyansh and Anaga. Yes, you're all correct. Yes, the last one. Option D is the right answer. Okay, I went to Italy 2 years ago. Okay, these are all wrong ones. Okay, because 2 years ago. Okay, and the only options you can think of are B and D, and went is the right answer. Because was going, you cannot use it just like that. Okay, you can use it, along with some other action. I was going to Italy when I accidentally met with an accident or something like that. Okay, now 39. 39. Yes. So, yeah, my mother-in-law fell in love. Sorry, fell in ill. My mother-in-law fell ill, and we dash our holiday. Rishta, you're right. Kaveri, right. Okay. Okay, somebody complains. It's not visible. Okay, is it visible? Say yes if you can. Okay, Shreya says she can see it. Okay, Shreya says, okay. Everyone says it's okay. Fine. Okay, what's the answer? Yeah, my mother-in-law fell ill and we dash our holiday. Shreya, right. Harshit, yes, you're right. Shreyansh, right. Correct. Shrestha, you're also correct. Okay, that's the answer, right. So, see here, we are talking about two actions, okay, in the right order, okay. First thing, my mother-in-law fell ill, and the second thing is we canceled our holiday, okay. So you cannot use had cancelled like this, okay. When they, because you have this this word and you are narrating the events in the order in which they took place. So in such cases you use only past simple. Okay, now let's look at the next question. Okay, I these tenses for 3 weeks now. Yes, everyone is giving the right answers. Kaveri and many other guys. Yeah, Rishita, Akash. Yes, everyone is giving the correct answers, right? Yes. Option C is the correct answer. Right. So we'll go to the next one. Okay, Kaushik gives an answer. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 1 Yes, Shreyans, Kaushik, both are right. Kaveri, everyone is giving the right answers. Uh, but some of you are thinking that option. Uh, yeah, I'll start discussing this now. Okay, some of you think that this is the right answer. No, see, look at this. Okay, since this is in the past, this will be the right thing. Okay, option A, Rishta, you're right. Okay, so B cannot be the right answer. Now let's look at 42. Yes, our company, yeah, it's turnover the past 6 months. Yeah, what are your answers? Rishta, you're right. Shreyans, Kaveri, yes. Akash, no. Shreya, you're right. Yes. The correct answer is has doubled. Okay. So over the past 6 months includes present time. So you should use either B or D. Okay. So you can eliminate, A and C. And when do you use has doubled and when do you use has been doubling? I think we have discussed this before. Okay. So whenever you talk about, the continuation of an action or, the duration of an action, you use this sort of verb like, it has been raining for 3 hours now. Okay, when you talk about the action, how many times it has repeated itself, you use this sort of verb like it has rained 3 times this week. It has rained 3 times this week, but it has been raining for a week, or it has been raining 3 hours. Okay, so option D is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Option B, this one. Okay, 43. 43. Yes, you're all giving the answers, but anyone who knows, see, it depends upon your knowledge, general knowledge. This question requires your general knowledge. Pope John Paul II. Okay, Pope John Paul II. Is he alive? Is he alive? Please let me know. Is he alive? GK question. Tara says, okay, you're right, Tara. Shreya, you're right. Uh, Kaushik, you're also right. Is he alive? Pope John Paul II. Okay. Akash, you're also right. Now, you're talking about somebody, okay, who is no longer alive. Yes. Now, some of you were thinking that this is the right answer, okay? Has. You cannot use it here. Why? He's no longer alive. You're talking about, a person who is dead. So you must use past tense, okay, to talk about actions that took place in the past. Okay. For example, there is somebody who is alive, and there is a possibility of that person, uh, visiting few more countries. For example, the prime minister. Okay. So you say he has visited more than 90 countries, which means is there, it's likely that he'll visit some more countries in the future. But in the case of Pope John Paul II, there is no possibility of his visiting any more countries. So it's over, it's all over. Okay. And I can give you some more examples like, Shakespeare, you say he wrote, okay, not he has written, okay, because he is no longer alive. But if you're talking about somebody is alive, you say he has written. For example, any writer, for example, Deepak Chopra has written, you'll say, not wrote, because there is a likelihood of his writing few more in the future. Okay, now let's look at the 44th question. With this last sentence, you okay, Shrestha, Akash, Kaushik. Okay, you're all giving the answers, right? Anaga, yes, you are the only one so far. Everyone is very active. Very quickly, we're typing in the answers. Very, very good. Okay, very good. Yes. So, Anaga, so your answer is right there. Okay. With this last sentence, you have finished the exercise. Means there are no more exercises for you to do. So you are free now. That's the only other answer. I mean, this is the only answer. And wood. Okay. You have to learn how to use wood. Later, we'll discuss that. And then this cannot be the right one. Okay. And some of you think this finish can be right. This finish can be right. So with this last sentence, you finish the exercise. That sounds fine. But look at this. With this last sentence, it suggests that there are no more sentences, okay, for you to do. So in that context, have finished is the only answer, but depends upon the context and the situation. Okay, if the speaker is talking about some sentence, okay, which happens to be the last one and it is not done yet, yes, option C can be right, but in my opinion, the best answer, the best option is B there. Okay, let's go to the next question. 45th one. Uh, yes, almost everyone seems to know the answer. Yes, Rishta, everyone. I'm not able to read everyone's names, but everyone is given the right answer. Nobody thinks of anything else other than the right answer. So we'll go to the next question. Okay. George has been digging holes in the ground for more than 2 hours now. Anyone who thinks of something else. Only one guy thinks he's digging. Okay, this is wrong because you have a period of time here for more than 2 hours now. Okay, that requires present perfect tense. I mean present perfect continuous has been doing kind of form of verb you will require. Okay, now 46th one. 46th one. Yes, you're right. Yes, Anaga, Kaushik, Richita, everyone is giving the right answer. Okay, let's go to the next question. So before that, I'll tell you the right answer. Right, that's the correct answer. Okay, and now 47th one. 47th one, I dash her all these years and never ever have I been bored with it. Okay. Rishta, Shreya, you're right. Kaushik, you're in doubt. Okay, but partly you're right. Tara, you'll have to think it over. Yes. Anaga, you're right. And yeah, Shreyansh, you're also right. See, answer, have known. If you can recall, we use, see, all these years, okay? A period of time that includes present, okay? So you use have known. Have been knowing, some of you think this is the right answer, but it is not the correct answer. Why? Because the verb know cannot be used in a continuous form, like I am knowing him. Okay, I have been knowing him. They can't be the right answers. Okay, so this cannot be the right answer either because of the period of time mentioned there. Okay, so next one, 48. Yeah, so 48, somebody already gives the answer. I dashed 3 new trees in my plant this morning. Okay, so yeah, 48. They're all giving correct answers. Akash, Shreya, and many others. Everyone is giving the right answers. No one has given the wrong answer. So let's go to the next question. 49. Yeah. So then they never. Uh, yes, you're right. Kaushik, Shrestha, Akash, Bhagirath, you're all right. Yes. Yes, that's the right answer. No one else is giving Any other answer other than the right answer? So let's not discuss that. Okay. 50th one. Scientists have done research on that illness, but still, yes, you're okay. You're all so quick. Okay, let me see whoever has given the right answers. Okay, Shreyansh, Tara, Akash, and Shreya. You're all right. Shrestha, very quick, very quick. Perfect. Okay, so haven't found anything yet. Okay, that's the right answer. Okay, so so we'll so this cannot be the right one. Okay, founded. Okay, you can't have founded, and scientists. This cannot be the right one because the subject is in the plural. Okay, we'll go to articles and preparations now. Yeah. So I think we can do it a little faster and more quickly because very simple. Uh, you you've been learning it all your life, articles and preparations, and yeah, very simple rules. So what do you think is the answer there? Yes, Rishta, right? Everyone gives the right answer. Okay, okay. We'll discuss only when there are guys who give other answers than the right answer. No one has given the wrong answer so far. We'll go to the next one. Okay, the second one. Okay, uh, Anaga, you're right. Yes, Shrestha, Shreya, everyone is right. Everyone. Okay. So here there's the right answer. No one is given the wrong answer. Okay, fine. So we'll discuss only when you give wrong answers. Uh, okay. So Kaushik, you have given the correct answer, and Shreya and Anaga. What is your answer? Can you type in one more time? Tara, you're right. Okay. Shrestha, you're right. Okay. So, so uh, the answer is no article. Miss Lin speaks Chinese. So when you talk about the names of languages, it's a proper noun. You don't need an article there. Okay. So you don't need any article there. You can't think. No. Now let's go to the next question. Uh, yes, you're right, Kaveri, and also other guys who have given the answers, right? Kaveri, Shreya, Rishita, everyone has given the right answers. Perfect. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Yeah, one of the students said, uh, yes, everyone gives the right answer, right? So that's the right answer. Okay, good. Now let's go to the next question. Deepa likes to play. Yes, Kaveri, Kaushik, everyone gives the answer. So here there's no need of any article. So you're talking about volleyball in general. So there's no need of any article there. Right, right. So next question. I bought. Yes, you're correct. Kaushik, Kaveri, you're all right. Yes, you're all right. So an umbrella, because it begins with a vowel sound. You use an then. Okay, fine. Let's go to the next question. Eighth one. My daughter is learning to play. Shreya, you're right. Rishta, right. Kaushik. Akash, you'll have to think it over. Kaveri, right. So most of you are giving the right answer. Some of you, uh, one or two guys, okay, they haven't given the right answer. Okay. So my daughter is learning to play the violin. Okay, you must have been told in class 11 or 10 that whenever you talk about names of musical instruments, okay, when you you generally use the word the piano, the violin, or the sitar. You use words of that kind. So always you use the flute. He plays the flute. Okay, you use the definite article there in those questions. Okay, next ninth one, Akash. Yes, Tara, Akash, you are both right. Yes, Kaushik, you are also right. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone is giving the right answers. Rishta, not reading everyone's names, but everyone is giving the right answer. Nobody has given the wrong answer so far. Please give me the cake that's on the counter. Okay, we are talking about a particular cake, okay, which is on the counter. So we use the word the there. And the tenth one, okay, I lived. Yes, Anaga, and the other guys who have given the answers before her. Kaveri, everyone, Rishta, you're also right. Yes, yes. I lived on the main street when I first came to town. Okay, yes. No one has given the wrong answer in this part. Okay, now 11th one. Albany is a capital of. Uh, Tara is the only one so far. Almost, everyone has given the answers. Kaushik is also right. Anaga, you're also right. Initially, some of you have given the wrong answers. Yes, now everyone gives the correct answers. Right. Very good. Very good. So it needs no article. Why? Because you're talking about a place. Okay. It's a proper noun. They don't take any articles normally. Good. Right. So next thing, my husband's family speaks. Yes, almost everyone is giving the right answers. Very good, very good. So my husband's family speaks uh, Polish. Okay. So the answer is no article. You don't need any article like before. Okay. So Akash, you're too fast. Let's now wait for some time. You are giving the answer to question number 13. Okay. So name of a language. So you don't need any article there. And yes, 13th one. Now you give me the answers. Okay. So Anaga, you're right. Kaveri, everyone. It's a very well-known, famous saying. Okay. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Right. We'll go to the next one. 14th one. Okay. Uh, yes, Kaushik, Shreya, and all other guys who have given the answer. They have all given the correct answers. Yes, Ruchita, you're also right. Yes. Option B is the right answer. The ink in my pen is red. We are talking about some particular ink. So that's the right answer. And an ink and these are not possible because this is uncountable now. Okay, 14th one, 15th one. Okay, our neighbors have, yeah, this seems to be very simple. Yeah, Anaka, yes, you are right. Yes, Akash, yes, Rishta, you're all right. That's the answer. Right, 16th one. Now, uh, yes, right, Kaushik. Kaushik, you're right. Anaga, right. Yes, Shreya, Kaveri, Richita, Akash. Perfect, perfect. Thumbs up for you all. Okay, we'll go to the next question. 17th. Okay, they continue their fundraising program of Kaveri, you're right. Anaga, right. Akash, you're right. Yes, Shreya, right. Rishita, perfect. Everyone has given the right answers. Okay, we'll go to the next one. For a worthy organization. Okay, now 18th one. Okay, Daniel is, yes, Shreya, you're right. Yes, some of you have already given the answers, and yes, you're all correct. You're all correct. An old man. An old man. Yes, this is the right answer. Now, my cousin has dash ugly dogs. Yes, everyone knows the answer. Perfect, perfect. Yes, correct. Shreya, yeah. Almost everyone has given the answers. Correct answers. Okay, let's not discuss that. Yeah. So 20th one, she has, Shreya, you're right. Yeah. Whereas, yeah, this seems to be very easy. Yeah. Tara, you're right. Rishita, okay, we'll go to the next question. Yes. Okay, if somebody needs an explanation why something is the right answer, please, ask me to explain because almost everyone, without exception, is giving the right answers. Okay, this here also, 25th, first one also, everyone has given the right answer. Okay, so now let's look at the other options. I mean, other question. 22. There are apples in the ball. There are dash apples in the. Okay, you're all right. No article is required. No article is required. Shrestha, everyone. You are so fast. You are giving the answers, and yeah, I think now we should keep moving. Yeah, 23. Mary. Yes, Shrestha. Anaga. Yes, you are right. Yes, Shreya. Everyone is right. Right. So we'll go to the next one. 24. Yes, Shrestha, you're right. Shreya. Perfect. Tara. And I missed some name there. Kaushik. Everyone is right. Yes. An honest man. Because honest begins with a vowel sound. Okay. So next one. 25th one. My sister. Yes, you're right. Kaushik. My sister is. Yes. Okay. This is the right answer. This can't be the right answer. My sister. So whenever you talk about, somebody's profession, what, that person is, you use a or an. My father is a doctor. My uncle is an engineer. My sister is an accountant. Okay. Next, we'll go to 26th. So, yeah, 26. Right. Option. Yes, Tara, you're all right. Yes. Perfect. Option D is the right one. Yes. Correct. 26. Yeah, option D is the right answer. Okay. So, 27th one. 27th one. Yes. Ruchira and yes, you're all fast, very fast. You're giving the answers very quickly. Kaushik, you're also right. Yes. So we'll go to the next page. Okay. Now, this one we are talking about. Okay. So, Shreya. Uh, yes, everyone is right, giving the right answer. Everyone gives the same answer. and only one of them is, does not give the right answer. So it can't, it's the, an orange we say, because it begins with a vowel sound. It can't be a orange. Okay. Now, next one, 29, 29, 29, Shreya. Right. Okay, okay. We'll move very quickly. Yes. They all seem to be very easy. Okay. Ruchira. Okay. That can't be now the right answer, Ruchira. Okay. Sorry. We're going to 30th one. Okay. So here there is an apple tree. There is an apple tree in the yard. Okay. Now John is, yes, yes, yes. You're all giving the right answer. John is a nice guy. Option C. Okay, fine. Now, next one. Okay, Julian is, yes, Anaga, you're right. Akash, yes. So everyone is giving the right answer. So we're not going to discuss that. 32nd one. You have, right, Shreya. Okay, Tara, Anaga. Yes, yes, correct. Last one. Option D is the right answer. 33. Raju. Yes, obnoxious means extremely unpleasant. If somebody is obnoxious, they are very, very unpleasant. Yes, you're all giving the right answers. Yes, option A is the right answer because you have a superlative form of the adjective. You have to say the most, okay, the most populous or the richest. Whenever there is an adjective in its superlative form, like the most popular actor, okay, the worst. Yeah, we'll go to the next question. 34. Yes, Kaveri, you are right. Yeah. Akash, you have gone to the next question. Okay. Okay, fine. So Dinesh is a doctor. I'll give the answers. Right. So 35. 35. Last night we went out for a meal. Yes. Everyone seems to know the answers here. Right. So 36th one. 36th. 36. Tonight we are probably going to eat in. Yes, Kaushik, you're right. Yes, yes. Kaushik, Shreya, everyone gives the right answer. In a hotel. Okay, fine. 37. 37. Okay. Right. Almost everyone knows the answer here at this cinema. Okay. I cannot remember if I saw that film on television or at the cinema. Yes, perfect. 38. So make sure you put your name at, yes. Very simple questions for you all. I know that you want some tougher questions, but we have to do, one question on the after the other. Right. 39. I'm sure it won't be long before people are living and working in. Okay. Anaga, you're the. Anaga, what was the answer? Can you repeat that answer? Akash. So you've been asking for a tough question, right? You got it now. That's it. This is the toughest question. Yes, Anaga, you are right. You are the only one who's given the correct answer so far. Yes. So, Kaushik, you are right. Shreya, right. Yes. Bhagirath, you are right. Kavar, you'll have to think it over. So here, when we talk about, what is beyond the earth, you say space, okay? You do not use any article there. Okay, some of you thought that no, option D is right. No, no, no. Okay, so in space means what is beyond the earth. So that's the tough question for you all. Okay, 40th one. Yes, you're all right. Akash, yes, correct. Perfect. Anaga, you're all right. So option D is right. Before, words like lunch, dinner, breakfast, we don't use any article. So that's the correct answer. And then uh, 41st one. So I spoke to several people in the cocktail party. Was John? Yes. Some of you are giving the right answers. Yes. Tara, Kaushik, everyone has given the right answer. Anyone who's given something else as the answer? No, everyone has thought of the right answer. Okay, let's not discuss the details. Okay, we'll go to 42nd one. 42nd. I'd like to invite you. Uh, yes, Tara. And who else? No, yes, Rishta. You're right. Yes. Shreya allowed to think it over. Kaveri. Okay, a little tougher for some. Okay, the right answer is this. I'd like to invite him to dinner. Okay, it's like another previous one, 40th one, 42, 40, and both are similar. Whenever you talk about similar names of meals, you don't use any article there. Okay, fine. So the dinner we normally do not say. The dinner we do not say, but when we are referring to particular dinner, like the dinner served last night at the party was so delicious. Okay, we are talking about particular dinner. Then you can say the dinner. Okay, 43 now. 43. Yeah, could you close? Yeah, let's not discuss this. This is very simple. Everyone has given the correct answer. Now let's go to the 44th one. 44. We have got new offices near. Right. Yes. Very simple questions. Yes. Some of you were expecting tougher questions. Okay. Good. Everyone. Anaga, you have also given the correct answer. Now, last few questions on articles. Okay. 45. Yes. Kaushik, you're right. Yes. Shreya. Yes. Yeah, you will get to know Shrestha about that. Your question about logical reasoning, you will be informed about it. I do not know. Okay, so 45th one, everyone has given the correct answer. Now 46th one, 46. Uh, for lunch, I had a sandwich. I cannot remember what filling was in. Yes, correct, correct. Everyone has given the correct answer. There's no one who hasn't given the correct answer. Fine. In the sandwich, that's the right answer. Right. 47. Now 47, when you come out of, yes, Anaga and Shreya. Yes, you're all right. Perfect. Akash, uh, I think, I'll have to explain this. See, almost everyone has given the answers except for one guy. Okay. When you come out of A left. Okay, this cannot be the right one because yes, you got it. Okay, I don't need to explain it. Fine. 48. We need to do more for the poor, right? The poor means all poor people, right? The rich means all rich people in general, right? 49. Okay, the greatest invention of the 20th century is right, Rishta, perfect. Kaveri, yes, everyone gives the right answer. Okay, and the last one. I'm looking for, yes, perfect. Yes, I'm looking for a new job. That's the right answer. Yes, everyone has given. You know, you've all done really well in articles. Okay, almost all answers were given correctly. Everyone seems to know everything in articles. And now we have got prepositions. We're running out of time, and I think we'll have to continue to do these prepositions, and we'll do it in our next class the day after tomorrow. Okay. Uh, uh, Regarding that, the other class, I'd like to talk to the person in charge. They'll let you know through the group or whatever. Thank you very much.